Welcome back. Now, December is here, and yeah, this is the time everybody wants to look their best. This is the time where you book appointment with your hairstylist, you book appointment with your tailor, and more importantly, your esthetician. You need to go to the spa. And we have on SME this morning the owner of one of the best spas you can find out there. We have Jessica U.P. Peace Samuel. Now, she is the MD of ElenaRichard Spa and Aesthetic Clinic. It's great to have you here with us.
Thank you very much.
So they're into facelifts, skin rejuvenation, and they offer a wide range of beauty and wellness services. Yeah. Thanks for coming to share your story with us.
Thank you very much. I'm pleased to be here.
I have to say, first of all, your skin is glowing. This is no makeup. This is no makeup on you right now.
No makeup.
And your skin tone is extremely uniform,
yeah.
Right? And it's giving. That's
Thank
what they
you.
say. It's giving, right?
Thank you.
But you need to talk to us about your journey and how it began. What made you go into this field?
Okay. Well, I never knew that I could get into a field like this. I studied physical and health education, okay. And after that, I went further to study pharmacy technician.
Okay.
And in the course of my journey, I ventured into different types of business to be able to keep up with Nigeria. Okay. Yeah, and I knew that it was quite difficult trying to get a white-collar job. Right. It was something that you keep trying to apply, there's nothing coming up, okay. You keep looking out for interviews, and I just said, no, enough is enough. I started a small business called Lagos Big Tools Enterprise. I currently sell my own brands of cake mixers. Okay. That's amazing. I started there selling cake equipment, and I had to do my thing, customized it, and made sure that the quality was top-notch, that it could even compete with certain big brands. Yeah. So that on the side, I knew that I had not gotten to where I wanted to. I had this keen love for health. Okay. Health, anything health related. At some point, I even went to study acupuncture. Interesting. But I knew that this was quite deep. But I had to pull back on that. Then I found aesthetics. Yeah. It started with spa therapy. Okay. Yeah, offering massage services, facials, and I did some courses, international courses, to put myself in the right spot to make me understand what I'm getting into. Fantastic. And to be able to offer professional services. So now, from when you made that decision to where we are now, how many years are we talking now? About 4 or 5 years. 4 or 5 years? Yes. So that's quite a journey. You went to study, you went abroad to study this. But what is it that is unique about African skin that makes it one of those areas where you can focus on? Our African skin is a very beautiful skin. We produce lots of melanin. Yeah. Can be quite challenging, but we always try to make sure that we get it right. A lot of people here in Africa have issues with sunburn, have issues with EO, which we call exogenous ochronosis, as a result of recurrent exposure to UV and UV rays. And a lot of us in Nigeria don't understand what sun protection is. Yeah. They don't understand how to protect your skin. They don't even know that even the lights in this studio could affect your skin. Interesting. Yes, it doesn't have to be, as long as that light has UV, it can affect your skin. So I tried to say, okay, what can I do to it can't just end at these facials that we do. Sure. Yeah, we just do normal facials, we do customized facials. It doesn't end there. We need to get into treatments, and I went further to study medical aesthetics, and I also studied medical aesthetics at the Lagos State College of Health Technology.
So now I have to ask you here. You're not a dermatologist. Dermatologists
No, I'm not.
Go to medical school and do
Yes.
what is it,
Yes.
5-6 years or something
Yes,
like that?
7 years, 6
7
years,
years.
I don't know, thereabouts.
But what you do is skin enhancement,
Skin enhancement. We are beauty therapists.
beauty therapist.
Yes, we're called estheticians. Yes.
So the range of services, I guess, it still involves facials.
Yeah, it involves facials, but in an advanced method.
Okay.
Yes, we take it further. Advanced procedures, do like a non-surgical facelift,
Okay.
HIFU treatments.
Okay.
HIFU treatments are used, but they're done by HIFU machines
Okay.
used to enhance and give the face a good lift. Also, laser hair removal, you know.
Okay,
Yes.
things like that.
Yes, and
So-
laser skin rejuvenation.
So I know we've already had this conversation. You know, you made some recommendations on what I could do on my skin, but I feel like the clientele you have are probably of a certain age group. It's when they get to a certain age they start getting concerned about certain things on the skin. Or am I wrong?
Oh, well, I wouldn't say that, because on a normal day, you would assume that it should be matured skin that should come for this treatment. But in recent times, even younger people are already beginning to lose collagen.
Okay.
And because of that, they tend to look for places like ours where they could get their skin treated.
Okay.
Yes. A lot of, some ladies from the age of 27, 28, they begin to lose collagen. Some of them, before they get to 35, they begin to have dermal atrophy.
Wow.
Yes, the skin begins to sag. Some of them start having some form of wrinkles. Probably, I've seen a couple of them, and it was linked to the kind of products they used. Yes, so
Of which a lot of Nigerians are using all sorts of things.
They want, a lot of them want to get fair. A lot of them wants to, I want to be fair. Fair is the in thing. And they end up using harsh products that will damage their dermal layer of the skin and make them look older than their age.
Wow.
Yes. They forget that moisturizer is king. Moisturizer, just a moisturizer, a good moisturizer does a lot of things. So coming back to your question, it is not just for older people.
Okay.
Younger people these days want to do this treatment.
All right.
Some young people also want to do Botox to lift their face. Some of them are not happy. They have flat nose here. They want to have it lifted, you know.
So now you mentioned non-surgical.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the processes are, but you said non-surgical lift. So for instance, when I think of lift, I think of, you know, cheekbones, you know, being stretched a little, like skin being pulled back on the cheeks.
Yeah.
I also think of, you know, your forehead, the lines on your forehead being stretched out, or the ones between your eyebrows.
Yes.
Things like that.
Yes.
So apart from like Botox injections, what other types of lifts are there?
Oh, well, there's polydioxylone thread, PDO, thread lifts, where we use a certain type of thread. It could be anchor, it could be any, it comes in different forms. Depending on the age of the client, it could be used to pull the skin.
Interesting.
Yes. It gives them a younger look.
Wow.
Yes, instantly. You get this younger looking face, like maybe it takes you back to like probably 15 years back or 10 years back. Yes.
Now this is my nose. I know my nose is a little.
You have a beautiful nose.
I shouldn't touch my nose. I shouldn't do anything to my nose.
No,
right now.
you have a beautiful nose.
You sure?
Some people, you have a very perfect nose bridge.
Oh.
Some people come for this nose bridge.
Interesting.
Yes, some people have a flat nose bridge.
What about these lines right here in the front? I'm always asking my makeup artist to add more foundation here so that these lines don't show. What do I do there?
That's your
frown line.
frown lines.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
It just requires a few units of Botox and you're good to go.
Botox?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Me?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'll think about it. I am actually interested in skincare, especially, of course, when you get to a certain age,
Yeah.
you have to take these things seriously.
Yeah.
I have to say thank you so much for coming to talk to us
Thank you.
about your
Thank you.
brand, about
Thank
your
you so
process.
much. Thank you.
And yeah, I know people online are going to be checking you out soon enough. But I know you can smell something good.
Yeah.
Right? Our chef has been hard at work in the kitchen.
Oh,
and we're
my
about to go and
goodness.
say hi. Would you like to come along?
Okay, that's fine.
All right, let's go.